I'm Molly Owens, I'm a blood donor, and this is my 10th donation. This will be me having donated 4,700 millilitres of my blood, which is a fair amount. I go to the actual donation itself and I take my form that they send in the post for you to fill in with just general questions to make sure you're fit and able to give blood that day. And I fill that in, give it to the lady at reception. Then you have your pint of water. You always have to have the pint of water, and they always ask if you've eaten before as well. If you've not done those things, then that's when things go wrong and that's when people get put off. So as long as you do what they ask, you'll be fine. And then you go for your iron test in your health screening to make sure that you're fit and able to. To help my iron levels, every time I give blood I have sardines on toast. It's become a little ritual. I'm like, if I have sardines on toast, my iron levels will be fine, and they always have been. So it obviously works. And then you give blood. I personally was terrified my first time, because why wouldn't you be? It's a sharp object going into your body. And honestly, the actual donation process, the needle going in, the horrible bit, is not painful at all. It's fine. I don't even flinch. I'd heard about older friends giving blood, and I was like, do you know what, that actually sounds like a really nice thing to do. It's not difficult to give blood, so I was like, okay, that's an easy way for me to do something that makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm doing a good thing. From a personal point of view, you're like, okay, right, well, this person that's close to me is alive because of blood donation. I'd like to do my own bit to help someone else out. It's important because it's saving at least one life. One donation can save up to 3 lives. I actually wanted to know my blood type as well, so that's another reason I gave blood in the first place, and it was actually so easy. I was like, I'll just keep doing it. I personally find a blood test is actually more painful. However, a blood donation is a bigger thing. They look after you. They are always very conscious of you being as comfortable as you can be because you're doing such a good thing. If you're worried about the pain side of things, it's not painful, and it's done in 10 minutes and you're there less than an hour. I'm gonna give blood as long as I possibly can. If it was such a horrible thing, people wouldn't do it, you know? Each blood donation can save up to 3 lives. To give blood, you have to be fit and healthy, weigh between 7 stone 12 pounds and 25 stone, and age between 17 and 66, or 70 if you donated previously. Men can donate every 12 weeks and women every 16. There are 4 main blood groups: A positive, A negative, B positive, B negative, O positive, O negative, AB positive and AB negative.
I'm Karen Ellis and I'm the Donor Centre Manager here for the Leicester Donor Centre. We take blood and blood component donations, so here in this centre that means platelets and plasma. We need 6,000 donations every day in order to do what we do, but every year 200,000 people can no longer donate for various different reasons. So we are constantly trying to replace those donors, so without new donors we just won't be able to do what we do. O negative is always in high demand because that's what we call our universal blood group. So you can receive O negative no matter what blood group you are. So it's the one that we always use in emergencies. If you happen to have an accident, we didn't know your blood group, that's what we would give you. We always assume that blood's going to be there if we need it. Of the population who are eligible to give blood, only 3% actually do. So it's a very, very small proportion of the population who is providing an essential service for everybody else. So it is vital that more people come down and roll up a sleeve. Most things are absolutely fine. So people think, I smoke, I can't donate, or I like to drink alcohol, I can't donate, or I've got high blood pressure, I can't donate. All of those things shouldn't be a factor to stop you coming in. Come down and give it a go. Even if you only come once, at least you've come down and give it a go. It isn't for everybody, and I appreciate that. I mean, if you're absolutely terrified of needles, there's no way I'm going to get you through the door. But the team are absolutely fantastic. They will look after you. They've done this thousands and thousands of times, so they are complete pros at what they do. And obviously, once you finish, you get a cup of tea and chocolate biscuit.
So it's been a couple of weeks since my donation. I got a text 12 days after my donation saying that my donation has been issued at Blackpool Victoria Hospital. Because it was my 10th one, they've sent me a thank you letter, a little certificate, and a little badge that's got the number 10 on it because it was my 10th donation. They really do value you donating blood because it's so important to them and to everyone, so it's just nice that they actually do physically reward you for it as well as you feeling a sense of reward as well.